Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and happy new year. I'm literally so freaking excited for this new year. I have so many fun things planned that I can't talk about yet, but when it comes and everything's like finalized, I'm so excited to show you and like take you along that like experience. But like what are your New Year's resolutions? What are you guys up to? I want to know. Comment down below, like what you guys plan on doing this new year, like what your hopes are, what you want to accomplish. But also, I got this really freaking cute mic that John got me for Christmas. So I hope the audio you can actually like tell the difference, because if not, that's a little bit embarrassing. But today we're doing my curly hair routine. I literally am trying to make a promise to myself for this new year to not put heat on my hair. Last year I was so lazy with my hair and I put so much heat on my hair that now my curls are like done. Like they're literally on their last leg. I used to be able to get my curls to last like 2-3 days at a minimum, and now I can't because once I like run my fingers through it to like put it up into a loose bun, ponytail, whatever it is, or even in a bonnet at night, like the whole like middle section right here is straight. Like the curls are like straightened out and then it's like curly at like the ends. So I don't really know what to do with that. I'm just gonna try like doing hair masks and just like really being on my curly hair stuff. We're gonna do my curly hair routine, and this is what my curls are looking like right now. I sleeked it back. This is days old, so ignore it. But they're just like not like, do you see what I mean? Look at this. It's like all like straight with a curl at the end. And I don't really know like how to fix that. And I will say some of it, if not half of it, if not most of it, is because I bleached it. But even when it was bleached, like my curls, they looked good. So that's why I'm like, I think it's majority because I kept straightening it. And then I also didn't use heat protector for majority of the time. Like when I was to go get it like blown out professionally, I got heat protector in it. But when I did it on my own, which was a lot of the times, oh my gosh, there was no heat protector. So I need to like redo this because like some of my curl patterns here, like this, it's not my natural curl pattern because it's like a little bit more like tighter than this. But like it's just like not. And then I tried finger coiling it, and that's what this was. But like I think I just did it wrong because I really don't know how to like finger coil like that. And like, but that's what all these pieces are, and you can see that it's like all straight. So if anyone knows how to fix that, please let me know because a girl's struggling. And I have some trips planned, hopefully for 2025, and I want to get my curls to look so good, like as good as I can while still being blonde. I know it could happen, but I had my hair in like a sleeked back. I mean, not even barely sleek. It's just water because I didn't want to put like any gel in it. I wasn't going anywhere fancy, so I literally just put water in it. But I had it sleeked back because I didn't have any like curly hair products. I ran out of everything. So, or like, not that I ran out of some things. Like, I ran out of my shampoo and conditioner, but like, I was using Cantu for my curls and I wanted to try something different. So, I was like, I barely have shampoo and conditioner, so I'm just gonna wait. And I just resort to like a sleek back option. Bro, tell me how we went to. We're in Florida, so I don't know if you guys have like a Winn-Dixie wherever you are watching this. We went to Winn-Dixie the other day, literally to get one thing. Well, one thing. Bro, we left with like, I don't even know how many items, but we spent $160 because when we walked in, I guess the store was going out of business and we had no idea. There was no signs out front. We never go to Winn-Dixie, so I don't know. But the one time we went, like we walked in and we walked in on the produce side, and the whole thing is like cleared out, like you thought it would like apocalyptic, like that's what I thought it was. It looked so apocalyptic. It was like actually scary. There's like no one in there, and then we started walking around. We realized everything was like 15 to 40% off. So I was like, I'm gonna get my hair stuff here. Like if there's like hair products that I can actually use and I could benefit from, I'm just gonna get it here because it's 40% off. So that's what I did. That's all in this bag. So I'm gonna show you everything I got because everything that I will be using is literally coming from this bag. So I got also really quickly, I used to, when I was younger, my curls were at their peak, like peak. I was using like Pantene, Tresemme, like Aussie, like that, those kind of like products. And then in high school, I switched to like ethical products, like Not Your Mother's and Cantu and Miss Jessie, stuff like that. And it worked really, really well, but I feel like it was more of like a learning curve. I don't know if it's because like your curls kind of evolve with you, and like I don't really know if it's because I was like learning like my new curls and stuff like that, because I didn't get into um like I always like took care of my hair. Like it never like was like matted, it was never like not washed, it was never like not presentable. But I didn't put in like any extra effort. Like I remember I have very like faint memories of how I even did my hair when I was really, really young. And all I remember is that like every morning before school I would like put my head upside down over like the shower and like wet it, put conditioner in it. I think mousse, I don't even know, and then like a gel of some sort, I think. And then I would just let it air dry. And that's I don't remember really anything else, but it looked good. Like it wasn't voluminous at all. I will say that like I think it could have been, but I just like I didn't fluff it out. Like I didn't like go like that and like fluff out my hair. Like speaking of just the curl definition, it was so good. And then I switched to ethical products, and it was good in high school. It was really, really good in high school. Like after it took like a learning curve, that's when I started learning about like a whole curly hair routine, and then frizz, and then humidity, and then like diffusing. Like it just felt like a whole new world, and it was like more complicated at like in high school level, whereas in middle school it was just conditioner, a mousse, and a gel, and like my curls look the same every day. But then I started like having to like I learned about like, oh, your hair is supposed to last this many days. Like it was just super, super complicated in high school. So I figured it out, and then I moved to Florida because I used to live up in Pennsylvania in high school. And it took a while to figure it out in Florida. Figured it out in Florida. Mind you, this entire time my hair is brown. Figured it out in Florida, still using ethical products like Cantu and like stuff like that. And then I figured it out, and then out of nowhere, my curls just like switched. Like every product that I used, it was like it didn't work anymore. So I feel like I didn't know my hair at all anymore. And then this entire time, like while I've been trying to figure out my curls, mind you, at this time I'm going blonde too. I just kept thinking, like, I had this thought, like, why is Tresemme and Pantene bad for curly hair? Mind you, I have no education on hair at all. I don't know anything about like good ingredients, bad ingredients. Like I have no idea. I just know that I go for anything that says curls. That's it. And not anything that says purple and like color safe because I'm a blonde now. But I was always like around like high school times, I was like fed that like those are bad products, but that's also when my hair looked the best and it felt the best and it looked so healthy. Like I had no split ends, I had no dryness. My hair was so shiny and so like I didn't even have frizz at the time. Like I had not 1 ounce of frizz at the time, but in my brain, I was like, oh well, it's bad, so I can't ever go back. And then I held that thought inside me for like 2 years. And now out of nowhere, everyone's like on TikTok, at least on my For You page, like Alex Early even made a video like, why is my hair better now that I'm using cheaper products like Tresemme and Pantene compared to when I'm using like $40 conditioner and shampoo? Like my hair feels so much healthier and like better. And then everyone in her comments is like, oh my gosh, I feel the same. Like I'm a hairstylist and I don't use expensive products anymore. So now I don't know what to do. So if y'all have any recommendations of what to do, please let me know, because this year I'm just trying to get my hair back onto like its journey of being its best self and continuing that. So no heat, best products, whatever that means, just for my hair, no matter the price point, and like ingredients and routine and all of that. So if you guys have any ideas, please let me know. But this is everything that I got. So I got the Tresemme Flawless Curls Defining Cream with coconut and avocado oil. And then I got the John Frieda Violet Crush Purple Shampoo for blondes. I don't know if I'm only supposed to use purple shampoo. Because, like, can I use Color Safe? Like, if it says Color Safe, is that going to make my hair brassy? Someone please tell me in the comments below, because I'm struggling. The only reason I've, like, been struggling is because I would like to use a shampoo and conditioner that's suited for curly hair. This is not suited for curly hair. This is suited for blondes. I want something that's going to, like, really clean my hair. I don't ever really feel fully clean with purple shampoo unless I wash the shit out of it. Like I'm like scrubbing the F out of my scalp, and I don't want to do that all the time. So I want something that's like with moisture, something that helps my curls with a frizz and volume. And if I find something that's color safe, can I use it? Is it gonna make my hair brassy? Please tell me, because that stresses me all the time. I want to use something other than purple shampoo. But I got this one, and then I also got the purple shampoo. Well, it's not shampoo, but the purple conditioner. Because again, I don't know if I can use regular conditioner. We use paper shampoo, but can we use purple conditioner? I don't know. I got both. But this one says it restores and moisturizes blonde hair. This one says a shampoo says oh my gosh, neutralizes stubborn brassy tones and one used for cooler, brighter blonde hair. And they also had one that says like go brighter or blonder. I was debating on getting that one, but then I was like, again, is it going to make my hair brassy? So I just stuck with this one. And then I got this, the Aunt Jackie's Curl and Coils Curl a Lot Define Curling Custard. I used to use this so much and my hair was so good with it. And then I don't know why I stopped using it, but I did. So I got this again, and I could be wrong, but I think it's lightweight. And I want to start using like lightweight products so that way my hair doesn't get weighed down, because I think that also might be why my curls aren't as good as they were. And then I got the Shea Moisture Jamaican Black Castor Oil Strengthen and Restore Conditioner, because like I said, I wanted something that is like targeted for curls, but I don't know if this is good for. Oh my god, it says color safe. I didn't even see that in the store. So I'm assuming if I use this, it's not going to make my hair brassy. Please, if someone who knows, please let me know, because I was going to use this and then use this after, so that way if this did make my hair brassy, this would like kind of counteract the brassiness. But if I don't have to use this, please let me know and I will use this. But I got this also. And then I got the Dippity Doo Curl Defining Cream. And then, oh my gosh, I got the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Leave-In Conditioner. I used to use this all the time, and it worked really, really well with my curls. And then I stopped getting it because, again, I thought that it wasn't good. But I got it again. And then, I don't think I ever used this. It's the Garnier Fructis Curl Scrunch Controlling Gel. I got this. So I'm going to go take a shower. In the shower, I'm going to use this shampoo, this conditioner, and then honestly, I don't really want to test my luck and see if my hair is going to turn brassy. So then after this conditioner, I'm going to go in with this one. And then we're going to come back and do like my whole curly hair routine with the rest of the product. So I'm back out the shower. I zoomed you out so you can see like all of my hair as I'm doing it, so it's like not cut off. I never do this, but I'm gonna tie a towel around my shoulder because I don't want to get my Chris Brown shirt dirty. So I'm gonna like claw clip it. The Shea Moisture conditioner, I actually just used that. I didn't even use the, oh my gosh, I didn't even use the John Frieda purple conditioner because I wanted to really give my hair like some moisture. And after I used the shampoo, it felt like my hair was so stripped of moisture, so I just opted for not using the conditioner and just hope my hair doesn't turn brassy. And I actually didn't leave, or I didn't rinse out the conditioner, I just left it in. I actually usually used to do, but I stopped doing that, and I think that's also something I should do for my hair because I used to do it. And I don't section my hair, really. I never usually did. I usually just put it on the sides. And I'm not using like a specific brush. I'm just using this heart brush that the brand sent me. It's honestly not even for curls, but I want to get a curl defining brush, the one that has like the ridges on the side. I want to get that so bad. I usually try to brush my hair out and not like straight down, so that way it has some volume to it. And then the top, I just brush up so that way it can kind of part wherever. Okay, so it's like kind of parting right there. I'm gonna re-wet my hair. Since I've used this before and it worked really, really well on my hair, I'm gonna try it again. It's the Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Leave-In Conditioner. I'm just gonna put a little bit on each side. Like that much. Well, that might be even too much, who knows. And just rake it through. Ooh, it smells good. And then scrunch. And I'm not gonna finger curl my hair because I want to see like what it looks like naturally without finger curling, so that way next time I do my hair I can see if I need to finger curl. The one time I done my hair, I spent like, not even kidding, like 10 minutes scrunching my hair, just like straight scrunching it. And my curls looked so good that one day, and I low-key want to do it again, but that was a lot of energy. I'm gonna go in with this because I've also used this before, the Aunt Jessie's Curl-A-Lot Defining Curl Custard, and hope again that it works really well for my hair. I remember I used it one time as like a curl refresh when my hair was absolutely dry in the morning, and it worked so good, and no products have ever worked in my hair as a curl refresh in the morning. I usually have to like redo my entire head when I refresh it, like starting all over again, minus like a wash. But that worked really good. I don't know why I stopped using it. Oh my gosh, this is looking promising. And then I just scrunched the crap out of my hair, trying to get all of it. And a little bit more on the other side. Grab it, and then rake it through. Okay, and then what I used to do, which I'm gonna try now, is putting it on one side, scrunch. And then I'm gonna do a little bit more curl cream as I scrunch. But then other side, I'm just gonna scrunch that curl cream in and scrunch. And then what I also used to do is flip my hair completely and scrunch. So I'm gonna do that as well. But I've also been seeing on TikTok that you can't like flip it fast. You gotta be really gentle with it, and I used to not do that. So I'm gonna try being really gentle with it and like go slow to not like mess up the curl pattern, I guess. I'm gonna take a little bit more curl cream, not that much. While my hair is like flipped still, I'm gonna take the Garnier Fructis Curl Scrunch Controlling Gel. I've seen people like rake it through their hair like gel, but I've also seen people not do that and scrunch it through. Then I've also seen people like slide it through and scrunch. I don't know. I've been hearing like, oh, you have to do this, you can't do this. So I'm just reading it, and it says scrunch hair with hands to enhance curl formation, increase the amount of product as needed. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna scrunch it through. I just took like that much. Why is this straight? Do you see what I mean? How like some pieces of hair, like all that scrunching I did, it's like barely any movement in like curl. That's the thing that like, and like this piece too. That's what gets me so upset about my hair, and I think that's the damage. That's why I scrunch so much. And I also want to get like that curl defining brush for that same reason, because maybe I'm in denial, but I just feel like if I had that, then it wouldn't be like that. Bro, I just scrunched. And you see how curly it is like up here? This is why I'm trying to get my hair back to like healthy with my curl pattern, so I don't have to deal with like the curls not curling. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like this. I used to, in like high school when I lived up in Pennsylvania, I used to diffuse it, but bro, since I moved down here, I have no idea how to diffuse my hair. Like I'll do it the same and it doesn't look good at all. Like it's so frizzy. I don't know if it's because like it was cold up in Pennsylvania or what, but it was like, it looked so good when I did it up in PA. I had such like defined curls, like I had so much volume. It was so good. Now, and no, I don't even, it's not even an option anymore. So I let it air dry. Earlier this year, I did see a hack online that like if you take 100% cotton t-shirt and you scrunch your hair like in this state, like when it's like still wet, I just like put the products in to get like the excess product out and like kind of help dry your hair, that it's good for you, and it's like diffusing in a way, like it gives you volume and it helps like define your curls.
I did that and it took the drying time down by hours, literally hours. But I feel like my hair would get frizzy more. And I could be doing it wrong because I'm not saying the method doesn't work. I think I'm doing it wrong, honestly. But I would use the 100% cotton t-shirt, and once it was fully dried, like it would get frizzy and it wouldn't last past a day, like at all. So I'm gonna try not doing that today. I'm just gonna let it air dry, and it is gonna take longer. It's 1:54 p.m. right now. If I'm gonna be honest, it's probably not gonna be 100% dry until like 9, 10 o'clock tonight. So I'm just gonna take this off and let this dry. Oh my goodness. Let this dry and do my best to not even touch it, to not move it as possible, and to not like let it like when I'm sitting on the couch or a chair, like let it press up against anything. So that way it can dry like in its curly pattern. But I will update you later today on how my hair is looking, and hopefully, bro, fingers freaking crossed that my curls look good. But if you have curly hair and you have any tips, please let me know. If you went through this journey, please let me know. I do want to get a curly cut one day, but that's not like in the near future because your girl don't got money for that right now. But if you have any like tips, tricks, products on a budget, please, especially if it's like tips and tricks for like dyed blonde hair. Like obviously it's not naturally blonde, so I'm trying to keep it to where it's not brassy. That's like my biggest thing. I'm so anal about it being brassy. But if you do want to follow along this journey of like curly hair transformation, whether you have curly hair or you're on this journey as well, like, comment, and subscribe. And I'm gonna be making more of these throughout the entire year. And hopefully, I'm recording this on January 1st. Hopefully, by December 31st of 2025, my hair is doing so much better. So yeah.
Okay, so I'm back literally hours later. It's 7:59 p.m., about to be 8, and this is what my hair is looking like. I didn't do anything to it. So it's fully dried. It's a little like crunchy and hard. So what I usually do is just scrunch it all out. I know that you're supposed to, I guess, like scrunch it out with oil, but I am trying to do my hair like how I did when it was like in its prime, and I never did that. When I do it now, like earlier this, well, I guess last year now, like in 2024, and I scrunched it out with oil, it didn't do anything. Like my hair was more frizzy when I scrunched it out with oil than when I didn't. So I'm just gonna scrunch it out regular. Oh, I also like to fluff out my hair. This is the final result. I feel like I'm kind of getting my curl back a little bit. Like you can see, if you see how I was also talking about how like it straightened out. I don't like that. But thank you for watching my video today, and hopefully you guys learned some tips. I hope I had some good tips to even share. And then hopefully you guys leave me some good tips because I'm in desperate need. But see you guys on the next one.